Now, we're about to enter the Royal Victoria Hospital. An old hospital. Usually the very sick and old come here, and an awful lot of the time they don't leave, unfortunately, but that's the nature of this place. Now, when I was a Sparky, I worked here several times. So this is the main building, or it was, probably still is, but I was an apprentice at the time, and the company I worked for got some electrical work, and I got sent under a phone. I found asbestos and I refused to go. By Jove, I got a bollocking. Now, see, they've changed it all. As a young electrician, that used to be the generator control room, and I built a panel, great big thing, with electrical work was done there and all the rest of it. And that building just in front of us there, that's changed over the years, but that used to be where the generators were housed. We brought them from the Dundee Royal Infirmary across to here, fitted them into that building, and I did a whole pile of work in there many years ago, but it's all changed. In fact, you can see vents. There's probably some kind of generation going on in there, perhaps. Memories. Yeah, there's a, it's either it could be a boiler, of course. It's all changed since my time, which was many years ago. There we go. When I was the apprentice here, I asked a nurse out. We went out for a date, but she was a bit of a it didn't work out, shall we say. She had recently split up from her boyfriend, and so I think it might have been about 17, 18, certainly 17. On the left hand side is Victoria Park. Looks like a lot of trees are down now. One of the things I noticed with the last video, because I've mounted the camera on the handlebars, I'm looking at things and saying things and you're not going to see them. That's why I put arrows before I speak about them. So if you see an arrow before I actually mention anything, it's because I mentioned something on the way in the passing. There we go. Right, not much to see here. I'll bring you back shortly when I've got something different to show you. So I'm away to take you to show you something. We're only going to pass it, but this is part of the city that's really old, and you can see the old stone buildings. Most of them were jute mills. The place over there that's burnt out, that was a jute mill. I actually did some BT work in there. One of the last jute mills to exist in Dundee. Right, so what I'm about to take you down is down West Henderson Wynd, right? An old place, and right in front of you, you'll see it there, it's in the dark green, is a Verdant Works. Now, me and my wife went there last week, and it's a history of the jute industry in Dundee, and it is fantastic. It is a big display. It's closed on a Monday, Tuesday, and it opens on a Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So if you're ever in this part of the world, make an effort to come and see it. Now this is it all here, all the way down here. This whole footprint, Verdant Works. Free parking, parking here on the right hand side, over that way. You have to enter your number in, and Verdant Works comes all the way down to here. It's an amazing place, and it captures the feel of what it was like, except for a couple of major, the noise and the dust. These places were hugely dusty. Of course you don't want to capture that, but amazing. You can see this is a bit of a rabbit warren in these streets, and you can see a lot of it has been converted to student accommodation. Just on the left, as I've passed it here, there's a garage now for you older folk, which seems to be about 95% of the folk who watch my videos. Moscovich, remember the Moscovich brand of motor cars? Russian, oh what a pile of crap they were. Anyway, guys sold them out of there for many years. Excuse me.